It's my wild goat call from the mountain goats of Nevada.
Oh, look, you can see us in the reflection in there. Hey.
Hey. Pregnancy, bro. This is the same shirt I wore in the photo shoot. Don't judge.
Can we just make a video?
Oh my gosh.
Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another weekly update. Why are you hitting yourself?
I'm about to hit you if you don't watch out. Should you start over?
No, we're here with week
17.
Week 17 of the weekly baby Journey to Baby updates.
Yeah.
What do we have today, Johnny?
Oh my gosh. It is, by the way, 10:30
We're
p.m.
delirious.
It's a little late. We've been making videos all day and doing stuff. If it seems like we just posted an update, it's because the last one was a little late because we wanted to do it the same day as our doctor's appointment. So it was posted last Tuesday and now it's Sunday for y'all. So as of the day of this video is posted, I'll be 17 weeks in 2 days. Obviously, we didn't have a doctor's appointment this week. We just had one on Tuesday, so it was during week 16. But we do have some Doppler footage, so you can hear the heartbeat.
Heard a heartbeat. I heard a heartbeat.
Yay.
That girl going crazy. She's gonna be a good swimmer.
Just roll the footage.
Here it is.
And she swam away.
Hey, wake up. Here we go. Woo-woo!
She swam away. So that was exciting. Even though we hear it all the time now, it's still exciting and reassuring to find the heartbeat.
Yes.
So we're very thankful for that. On to the questions. The first one is the size of the baby.
Ooh, me. Again, we need to get the tape measure out. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it?
And I said a large apple, wait, so even if you turn it this way, it's supposed to be 5 inches, and that apple, that's a pretty big apple, and that is not 5 inches.
And it's a Honeycrisp. And if it was Granny Smith, it would be even smaller.
Yeah, I think I don't know.
They either said a large apple or an onion.
Or an onion, which I don't think onions are even that much
I mean,
bigger
an
than that,
onion, that would be a big onion.
Are they having a hard time finding fruits that are the right size?
I guess so.
So just keep in mind, this right here is the size of the baby, actually.
Yes.
And just to note, because I know it's like, oh, that's really small. Well, you also got a uterus in there. And according to...
And a placenta.
Yes.
Does that count?
Yeah, well, that counts inside the uterus. You know, it's like a big amount. And from what I read, my uterus now is supposedly the size of a large cantaloupe. So that's like,
is that what's like
big?
Giving the baby nutrients?
No, your uterus is the whole thing that holds the baby. The placenta gives the baby nutrients. It's inside there, you know? So that's making it even bigger. So you got the baby, then you got the placenta, well, not like that, the placenta, and then you got the uterus, which also has the fluid and everything else in it. So that thing's like about this big in there.
And then the baby's in there like that.
Yeah, so it's, you know, about like this.
And it's like, oh, I hear daddy.
Hey! Actually, I don't think I've said this in a video yet, but when I lay down flat in the bed, I can feel my uterus. You felt it too.
Yes.
And it's gotten bigger. It's all the way, like when I feel it, it's all the way right up under my belly button now. That thing's moving on up.
Is the placenta like something you can eat?
Yes. But
gross.
People do it. Well, I don't think people like cut it up like a steak. Some people do encapsulate it and take it as capsules because it's supposedly really good for you. That's a whole nother topic of discussion. Weight gain. As of yesterday, on 17 weeks, I was still down 1 pound from pre-pregnancy weight.
And she said today at lunch, she was like, what if her scale's broken? And I like go get a new one, or I go in for a checkup and they're like, whoa, you put on 20 pounds. And this whole time, like, yeah, we're 18 weeks in, 17 weeks in, and you're still the same weight.
I know, which is crazy, because I didn't think that it would be like that. How am I not gaining weight? But I guess it's going from other places. I did weigh at the doctor's office, and it said the same thing.
Yeah.
So it's not, the scale's really not broken. Gender, and maybe we could take this question out, because I mean, y'all know.
If y'all don't know by now, we're having a girl. You can go
watch the
check
gender
the gender
reveal
reveal. Spoiler alert, it's a girl.
Even if you've seen it already, you should watch it again, because it was just good.
Watch it again and share it.
Yeah. The next question is movement. Still not feeling movement yet. I think sometimes when I lay down at night I feel movement, but it's not like a definite like, oh, I just felt movement. OMG, that's so exciting. I did have a dream the other night that I could see the baby's like arm moving like through my stomach, and you were able to feel it and I was able to feel it, but I still couldn't feel it on the inside.
Weird.
It was really weird. I said this last week too, my placenta is attached in the front, so they said if that's the case, then a lot of times it's later when you feel movement. And when I said that last week, most people that commented said they were like 20 weeks before they felt it. Sleep is still really good. Still sleeping with a pillow up under my leg.
Yeah.
Or my leg up on Cullen or something.
Unless I get hot and I'm like, get off me!
Symptoms this week. I feel like I really am a lot less tired.
You're not just like hit by an 18-wheeler.
Yes. I don't feel like I've been to Six Flags every day. I feel like the exhaustion isn't as much, but I am like, we came home today and took like a 2-hour nap. But
we were going.
I mean, we were also, I don't know. I feel like I'm still like, I'm still sleepy, but I'm not like exhausted, drained, tired feeling.
Yeah.
So that's nice and exciting. Overall, I'm really feeling pretty great. Not really
Look
much
at her. You look great.
Oh, thanks.
You got that pregnancy glow.
I don't understand. People keep saying that, and I'm like, what? I don't look any different.
They typically say when it's a girl they steal your beauty, but I don't think that. So there's a chance that it's a boy.
No, we talked about this last week. We did get a shot between the legs during the ultrasound, and there was not anything there, so it looks like a girl.
Yeah, she was going hamburger on us.
I don't know if this is a TMI thing to share, but it's a symptom this week. I've had some different that I have not had before, groin pain.
Oh, like
the feeling of, if you've ever done spin classes or like ridden a bike for a long time, that kind of feeling. Like it feels like bruises in my crotch.
Inner thigh?
Yeah, like inner thigh-ish area, which is just, I was like, this is just weird, because it's not like a pain, like a crampy pain. It's like a bruised feeling pain. I Googled it and it was talking about how your pelvis is expanding. And I was like, oh, that sounds exciting.
It's kind of like being on a mechanical bull.
How you would feel when you get off of that, pretty much. But one day it was really bad for the whole day, but then other days it's just been kind of like on and off. So luckily that first day I was like, crap, if this is going to continue the whole time, ooh, buddy.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh, pregnancy brain has been a symptom this week that's picked up. Like, it's unfortunate because my brain doesn't work at but like half capacity most of the time anyway.
It's like there's a door and she'll be in the middle of a sentence, the door opens and her brain walks out the door.
Yes.
And doesn't come back.
I'll have a thought that comes to my mind that I'm about to say to Cullen, and then I'm like, it's just gone. Completely gone, and I can't get it back. Literally can't remember, but it was a clear thought.
Gone, out the door.
More than what it used to be. Still keep trying to think every week if there's anything I miss.
You missed Jimmy John's. You did say the day,
yes.
And that probably comes back to cravings and aversions in the next question. But you're like, the day I have this baby, I want a Jimmy John's sub on my belly.
Yes. And I know some people are like, you can eat the sandwich meat, but I'm just not doing it because, like I said before, if there's any risk that it could be possibly in the least bit harmful, I'm not gonna do it. So
sodium nitrates.
Cravings and aversions. Still apple juice. I love. I could take some of that right now. Pizza. I've eaten like.
You have been getting on pizza and mushrooms lately.
Yeah, pizza with mushrooms on it is so good. But Totino's pizza, well, this is probably not a good thing to say because it's not very healthy, but I've eaten more Totino's pizzas since I've been pregnant than I have, or in the past, like, what, 2-3 weeks?
Well, just because
than I have in my life.
Mainly it's because it's easy. Like,
yeah,
you just heat it up and you're like, oh, it's just something hot.
It's so good.
And crispy, and they got their fluffy little crispy crust underneath them. They're like $1.
Yeah.
And you have also mentioned today that you're not snacking throughout the day like you used to.
Yeah, I feel like, because I was like, how am I not gaining weight? I don't understand. And I feel like used to I would snack more, or like I'd be like, oh, I just want to eat something. And now I don't really feel like I have as much of an appetite. When I was reading my app, it was talking about, or the website, it was talking about how your appetite should be increasing this week. And I was like, not really.
I'm tired of Totino's, by the way.
Is there one in there right now?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's one left.
Should we have that for dinner at 10:30?
You can have it.
Oh, thanks. Best moment this week. Ultrasound was obviously the best moment during week 16.
Yeah.
But what other moment?
Just kind of the same. I mean, she's cooking.
My sister brought me boxes of baby clothes.
Oh, that's
kind of exciting.
Yeah, like it's kind of like, whoa, 0 to 6 months, 0 to 3 months, 3 to 6 months, like all loaded in the back of your car.
Yep.
That's kind of like,
we
whoa.
gotta unload those. The next question is what you're looking forward to.
Feeling it
Feeling
move.
movement.
Feeling
Yes,
it move.
that's
Yeah, when
still
you
the
said that
one.
last week in the last update, I was like, oh yeah, that. And then it's like stuck with me all week. I'm like, yeah, that would be kind of cool.
Did you feel it yet? Did you feel it yet?
Yeah, I'm like,
No.
what?
Yeah, no, I can't wait for that. I think that'll be really exciting just to be like, oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Hey. Those are the questions for this week. And somebody commented, I think on last week's, and said instead of asking the same questions every week, would you take some questions from viewers?
That's
and so
a good
I was
idea.
thinking at this point, while things are kind of the same, I'm like, oh, I don't miss anything. Oh, I'm still the same symptoms.
Oh,
like,
that's a girl.
yeah, like kind of in the second trimester when the symptoms are kind of like, you know, not too much. If y'all have any specific other questions you want to ask us, either of us.
I think that'd be a good idea. Let's start including y'all's questions, and you can either we'll do a hashtag or something on Twitter, maybe.
If you have questions for us to answer next week, leave them on this video. If you leave them on other videos, we won't remember to look there. But leave questions on this video if you have any, and we'll try to switch it up a little bit.
hashtag semicolon, and I can just Control F and search.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Hashtag semicolon if you have a question.
In your question on the video, not on Twitter.
Yeah, on this video, just do hashtag semicolon, and I'll search and go through and try to find the questions and we'll answer those. That'll be good.
Yes, we'll do that instead of just answering the same stuff because at this point it's kind of boring right now. All right, thanks
That'll
for
do it, guys.
watching.
Thanks so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new. Follow us on our journey. We're hitting 18 weeks next week.
I know.
Is that crazy?
And it's Mother's Day weekend next weekend.
Mother's Day. She's a mother. Yay. Mother's Day. Hey.
Oh, it's an emotional time. Last year I cried during the whole day and I wasn't prepared ahead of time that it was going to be that hard, so.
So y'all hit subscribe to follow our journey. Click the like button because we do these videos every week. Don't forget to go check out Baby League on Wednesday where we'll have a new baby step video up for your faces. And we will see y'all tomorrow in our daily vlogs.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time. Bye.
Doesn't get better, can I still believe? Even though we said we're taking it slow, we'll see where it goes. I already know if you're asking that you're the one for me. You're the one for me, babe.